Why this game captures. Why did this? Oh hey, Jaxodex. I'm just getting set up. I'm taking a quick look on like I I don't know if it's like hard to read or anything with me being in VR here on with I guess I gotta like just hop in to really show you. I think the first thing I'll just look at is jump in my little practice place. I'm curious on looking at the KA50, which I done a long time ago. Yeah, I got my VR headset on. Yeah, hello, Jex, my sister. That interesting to see you here. But yeah, the DCS, this big flight simulator, you can fly it in VR, and I felt like doing that tonight. After I got some work done. Did you feel like going? Not really. You get like used to it. Like maybe right when you on the first day putting on the headset, uh, but even then, I don't think I got really motion sick or anything. Look so far down. Well, understanding its digital world, like even if I fling the camera down, like as if I'm falling, it's again you're used you get like used to it, and it's not really that scary. No. Oh yeah, I was thinking of find where I put it. Should be yeah. There's one right here. Uh, oh, awesome channel, really. It's simply stream elements, or there's ways to set it up. I I wish that you can set this stuff right down here as English. This is all like hard to. Let's see, does this mouse show up? Yeah, it does. Don't like that I can click outside. I try to make it so you can't click outside, but like there's an option that should be like on in this game. Like options. System. Cursor confined into game. And sometimes it's just I could click outside. It's so tiny I can't. Yeah, that's what I was trying to like what I was worried as. Uh really be nice if I could like zoom this in. Can why does it not let me even click this? Lock that one. Oh, I see why. Oh, okay. Well, this time that's why. It's because I locked it. There we go. Now I can scale this up. I don't want to scale it skewed, so there we go. I'll try to do my best on centering this a little bit. Left mode. Round Fox Warrior. Oh, you have a Linux? Yeah, I don't know what like works for Linux and such. But Twitch itself does have a chat thing also. Actually, I can't remember if I used that or stream. Yeah, I, I zoomed it in more. Let me see. Is this okay? Should not really be able to just. Also, I need to stick my head out the window. So I need to. I want to move my chat a little bit. Have it like virtually in with me so I can read what people are saying. I know you might eat a bug. Yeah, that works too. But yeah, the Twitch itself has a. You could go into your. I think the creative dashboard or something in there. There's something. There's going into somewhere with your stream uh, features, and you can like add in chat pop up or something. And basically it kind of looks the same. Just they have their own like kind of style version. If I did stream elements, I can't remember if I did or not. I looked at both of them. Okay, so I got this helicopter. I'm gonna tell them to load up weaponry. Otherwise, I have nothing to shoot on it. Let's put my own things. Mainly going to be this stuff. This. My act laser. Oh, pretty big laser thing. I'm gonna put these pods on because it would be nice to figure out how to aim those. I think they're guided. But yeah, I wish you can. Is it in English actually? Oh, a lot of things are in English. Okay, never mind. It is in English. So you can bring up the map and stuff and read what things say. Same as a lot of this stuff that's in English. Because this is a Russian helicopter. This is like the Russian Apache. Oh yeah, you can. That's what's crazy about this simulator. You can click all these buttons, and if I want, turn off engine cutoff valve and completely shut off my engine if I want, if I wish to. I can pull this thing and eject. This helicopter actually does have an eject seat. It, of course, to not get chopped up through the blades, what happens is the blades explode off, and then you shoot off out of the cockpit. So it's designed that hey, if you're going down, take off the choppers and eject. Yeah. Got this thing, which should be able to. None of the buttons. Oh, that's right. I need to bring up another thing to get my HOTAS to do proper buttons. The bring up. Come on. Need to get the driver to turn on. Why isn't it being brought up? Are your computer bugged out? Hello, Brown Fox. Brown Fox Warrior. Looks like I have a monocle. Yes, so I can feel smarter. Why is this not getting brought up? Come on. Am I going to have to seriously quit out of the game just to bring this silly thing up? Why aren't you appearing? Understanding why this is not getting brought up. Oh my goodness. Come on. That's it. I gotta quit out of the game, I think. It's not gonna work for me. Meant to hit like exit to desktop. Oh, you know what? I see why. No wonder the thing wasn't working. It's because I didn't have it plugged in and turned on. That would do it. Now it brings that up. Okay. Always tech issues. Oh, sorry, take a minute. I'm gonna to get back in the game. It seems very odd that I just literally could not. It's kind of odd that I couldn't at all. Right, and then my chat window just decides to disappear. Bring it back again like this. Things should be set up better now. Just have everything just as expected. Gotta load it back in. I could have turned it all on while I was in the game. I just didn't realize it was not even like turned on. Okay. Now, if I press this, and then press that button, this follows with my monocle. I could look at the plane and like, oh, look at that. And then target like right onto it. Now I need to tell them to put a weaponry back on. Pick these things again.
Request rearming.
Speed up time so this doesn't take too long. Okay. Make sure things. Chat should be covers my menu. I could put it down at my feet like this, which is like actually where you would have a kneeboard on your leg. But the problem with this then is I gotta look down quite a bit to always read chat. Game, why are you freezing up? What are you doing? Why did the game decide to just freeze up? I thought everything was just working. Now it just decided to quit on me. And it's just in its forever loading state now. But I don't know if or when it's going to come back. Fix the headset. Wait a little bit. Yeah, I don't think this game's going to come back. I have to like force close it and then bring it back. Why did you just randomly do this? Just randomly decided to freeze up without any explanation. Frozen so much I can't even force close it here right now. In task, in task, in task. Just close. You're clearly not working right now. There we go. So what happened there? Good. It's expected that there's points that it like when it's loading like this that it freezes up a little bit. Oh, and the game's just running and all that. Really doesn't make sense for it to just like I decide to quit. There we go. Are you good now? Like I just started VR and all that. Like if this is an ongoing thing, I really don't get what to do more about it.
Request rounding. Copy.
I like the wire to be here, but I don't like it caught in my chair things. Once I get like right there, and then it gets hooked on something, and then it pulls my wire. It'd be annoying. And then figure out how to deal with that right now.
Rearming complete.
Um, why did it feel like it got brighter? What's that? Maybe there's still like some really hard for this chat being covered up by something. Is this telling me I can't play this game in VR? Is this what's happening? Am I unable to stream and play this in VR? Froze up again. It froze up again. It's crashing. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to not explode here at the moment. This does work. I had it work before. I don't understand why it's being like this right now. Oh my goodness. Let me attempt to open this a different way. Maybe that will work. Open it through my launcher thing here instead of clicking it through VR. Maybe that, I don't know. I'm baffled about this. After just touching something would just make it like I don't even know what the cause is that it's doing that. I really don't know. It's like, is it like over a certain amount of time that it's just up? Is it because I not waiting for it to load up fully? Did I touch something that like it didn't like and so it crashed and freezed up? Like what is going on here? I really want to just do this in VR. I'm not even in a multiplayer session. Which I was planning to jump into just after I see if I can remember how to use this chopper. Expected to be black screen at the moment because of loading in. It was doing that earlier. Okay, the I don't know, fifth try now. I always have to like recenter myself as well. Wait, made it so I that. The times I had to click to rearm this.
Request rearming.
Okay, before anything crashes, let me just lift my throttle up. There we go. Let me just point it at like some tree line. It's not like, oh, I have this. There we go. That's how easily I can shoot that. I can even like hold this down and go like. Ideally, you do this. Let's see. What was it to do the laser? Lock target. Okay, that's that one. That's gun select. Release weapon. Gunfire. Mode. Hover mode. See if I went to this hover mode here. Just point this over here. Yeah, that's that. These like non-guy, yeah, they're okay. Is that how those are? That just shoots that. You're too far away, aren't you? Where was it that I shoot the laser? I see something. Is it because these controls aren't like really applying? Why is none of the it's not loaded in apparently? Things are working so far. Loaded. Stick. Yeah, there we go. Zoom in and out. This is Is there a laser button? Click stick, is there anything to do with laser button on this? Button emergency off. I might put this on something. Release weapon. The collective now. That's what I got right here. Lock target. Or might change this to like this. As on how it does. Actually, no. That's why I have it here. Thinking about it. Whatever you're. Hey, Cheddar Fox. What's up? I'm in the air with the helicopter. That's what's up. Oh, went down a little bit. That's why it's probably beeping. I'm trying to figure out how to like just shoot this. Well, let me shoot this. Oh, I shoot that, but that's not what I'm trying to shoot. Let me see, is it because those are down? Where'd that fly off to? Got one. Why is it not catching? What's going on with my laser? Oh, is it because the laser's off? Is that why? The whole time? PNG pose looks like it's very frozen with the mouth. Yeah, thought it was a bad stare at first, and then like it's PNG. Oh yeah, yeah. I got a PNG at the moment. Uh, Catching up with someone that has the carbon two actually, again, like the issue, I want to like spell out his name properly, and of course I can't see his full name because I'm in screen chat. This going on. It sounds sleepy, but not really. I'm trying to not be too loud is all. 'Cause it's kind of late here. Still wanted to like stream. But I need because I won't be able to hear. But look at fonts here. Sorry if I'm like screens looking just on top of the. Actually, let me just pause time that way. Instead of me just wasting fuel hovering there. Which, hey, it does show off on how really advanced this helicopter is by, in a sense of being advanced, but yet it's old tech, which is kind of interesting, and it's able to hover. Like I was hovering all this time looking at this. Just brought a medic Quest 2 tonight. Or bought a medic. I forgot to charge it, so we scheduled. Interesting. I'll probably just do this. There we go. I'm just disabling streamer mode just for a moment here. Because Carbon Tundra is planning to join me here, and his friend, so I can Now where is it? Put it back on. Which tab would it be on under? There's a call. Hello. Hey.
Hello.
Hello. How do I turn back on my uh streamer mode on Discord?
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, there, it's literally under like the tab streamer mode. I was going through every single one and then like get to the bottom. Oh, there's streamer mode.
Right, yeah. I usually leave mine on when I stream, but I always feel bad because I never hear DMs.
And I was just shortly turn it off just so I can see names.
Gotcha.
Which is your name, Finn?
Say again, sorry?
What? Your name is it Finn?
Oh, yeah, it is Finn.
Me. 'Cause I'm just titling my stream to, just so if anyone asks, "Hey, Marvel dude." I'm I'm simply just in my practice world just reestablishing what I remember on how this works. And was there not really a button to just like laser like in the other Apache?
Uh, for the KA50?
Yeah. I guess if you just
For
click the lock button, it shoots like kind of laser out.
yeah, actually don't know how that really works in that. I just know that when you fire the Vickers, it automatically lasers. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's constant. Yeah, I don't know if it's constantly lasing though. Like if you're locked onto something, maybe it constantly lasers to keep the ground.
It,
I'm not sure.
well, what I do know is it is built to not laze all the time or as little as it can. So you can override it essentially to make it so it always on. I think, and but you risk like burning it out. Or
Yeah, like in the SU-25T, yeah. You can't leave it on for too long, which I've
yeah,
accidentally done before.
Whoa, they added Blade to Rivals.
Ooh.
And the Fire Lady, I don't know her name.
I'm gonna fly to these enemies. Just I think I understand this enough now.
Gotcha.
And having these AA missiles, I have no idea how you fire those.
Which ones?
The ones that you put on your tip.
Oh, the Iglas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea how to fire those either. Somebody was telling me you put it in back, so it's like in air-to-air mode, and then you arm it by holding the trigger at first detent or something like that, or holding the trigger, and then it has like 60 seconds or something like that to lock on, and if it doesn't hit anything, all the coolant runs out and they're completely useless.
Interesting. So it
So
sounds like
yeah,
very difficult to use and
yeah,
I,
very much it's in an emergency situation. Yeah.
yeah. Which I'm not sure on even like using them that like I would like to at some time actually try to use them. I think we have really met. I have seen you around a bit. Cheddar meaning like Marvel. I think you've seen each
Oh,
other in VR chat with that one meeting, because I think
yeah,
both of you were.
yeah. I think I remember
Wait,
both of them
me?
being there.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no, so, never mind.
Where's my speed again? Get where the speed is on this thing. is that there? That one. Also, how centered is my stream? Am I centered with, like, is the screen looking at the TV screen on my helicopter?
Let me take a look here.
I want to make sure I'm centered it decently well. It's just, I can't look at
Oh,
what I'm looking at and then look at the OBS on what I'm looking at.
right. So right now, if you're looking directly center, then it is like it looks like it's your left eye, I guess, if that makes any sense. Like it's
Oh, yeah.
just off to the left a little bit. And a
Hmm.
little bit, if that's centered, then that would be off to the okay, so the screen would be in the bottom right corner of the stream, if that makes any sense.
I can shift it like this then. I purposely scaled up the screen and like basically did like a zoom in so you're not like so far away.
Oh, got you. Oh
Not
yeah, it's probably like a square, isn't it?
yeah.
Got you.
Well, it's like kind of like zoomed away because it's like in VR it like does this kind of like to get the full perspective to say.
Oh, okay.
There's like there's a wide FOV to VR
Okay,
and
for sure.
so the easy trick is just scale up the mirrored image.
Gotcha.
There. If that looks better then.
Why does my
But
floor
yeah,
smell like vinegar?
it's a course through one eye, so
Gotcha.
Are you worried about that?
What's up?
My floor smells like. Oh Jesus! I almost fell over. It smells like vinegar or like olive oil. I don't know
Your-
why.
Your floor?
Yeah,
What do you
because-
clean it with?
I don't know. My brother probably cleaned. Carbon, you ask questions like I know what happened.
if I can get this to there you are. Let me switch this to that. Shoot at you. Ah. Oop, ouch. They're attacking me. I'm also like way up in the air, so like obviously
Yeah, that helicopter likes to get really high up.
easy to.
Yeah.
But for like a whole like several minutes, I was like looking at things and figuring out stuff while I was just sitting there hovering with the hover mode.
Oh, nice.
It shows just how well the hover mode. Oh, you know what? I see. How do I? What mode do I need to be in that AA mode?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do I? Because there's aircraft
Oh,
right above me.
it's I put mine as down. I don't know if that helps
Be down.
on the weapon selector.
Is it gun select that I gotta press?
So it's yeah, it's like weapon select or something like that.
Well, there's a button here, gun select. I do have that button. So do I like hold
So
that
that just
down?
nope. So that selects your guns. You will have to make sure that that is, I think, safe because it flips up a little thing, on your stick, and you want that thing down if you want to fire rockets and missiles. I think.
Yeah, that switches the kind of the mode. Oh, I hear what I see weapon select AA mode. Okay. What
Mhm.
button? I do see that I have it set somewhere. What? Oh, I have it like that. Okay. Go to that mode. Okay, do I like point up and try to figure out how I do this? Oh my goodness. I think I pressed the wrong trigger button. Not firing anything. Fire.
You might have to catch him in your Schval.
What?
In your Schval display. You might have to catch him in there. I do not know how it works. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. But I know it needs, obviously they're heat seekers, so but I don't know how to like make them heat seek. I think you have to like hold the trigger to start cooling.
Well, there is a timer going
Also-
down that I see.
Oh, yep, that's probably how long you have. Until it runs out.
I don't know. That's frustrating.
Maybe it's mounted to your helmet mounted thing.
I feel like I have to see how you actually do it, the buttons, this and that, and pretty much the whole process, see it done, and then repeat that.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Me too. Yeah.
otherwise I'm just guessing and pressing buttons and just hoping something works.
Yeah, because I do not know how that works either.
Yeah. Okay, that's... Yeah, let me do this. Here's the way I'm gonna like do it. I'm gonna lift up my head, right up, point at that screen. Yeah, it's probably still a little off to the left. A bit more. Well, I guess that's about as center as I can get. Otherwise, I am starting to just seeing the edge there. Come on, stop that. It's really hard to like kind of find some center best I can. It seems like it's just like right at that corner. Oh, hey, pizza bread. Not normal force. What are you talking about? I think it was Rexoria, maybe. It could be. Yeah. Yeah, I do
Pizza
recall
bread.
I do recall you guys I do recall you guys being or meeting each other, Marvel and Cheddar. I made it so I could change those to HE or AP. But just with that little switch. This one switches that in case I need to launch one of my bigger things onto this. Oh, that's that thing. Wrong thing. You're shooting at me. Ah! Got you though. What? That was not enough? Okay, have another. I'm like
Nice.
really going like really close to you. Come on, shoot! Thank you. My goodness. Okay, I understand that's enough.
it's a cool strike plane if you want to come in and clean up some smaller buildings or like miscellaneous enemies on the ground.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like the first, like the again, like what I remember first buying, well, which was KA50, which funny enough, it's like KA50 number two, and then there's number three. I don't know why this is
Yeah.
still showing as if it's one, but yeah, it was the first thing I flew in as a purchase, and it was how I at first was able to even try to destroy things, was slowly go over there with a KA50 and then shot those little vigor missiles. You have now, yeah. Do you still want to do the Syria map?
Sure. That's what I just loaded into.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, you take care, Finn.
Okay.
Also, hello, pizza bread.
The, is Pizza Bread going to join us?
Pizza bread. Are you gonna fly? You're gonna fly some. I don't. I, I'm trying to think of what I see you fly a lot. I see you fly the KA50. I see you fly. Um.
He flies
Uh.
that Apache, the AH-60 something.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the one I see him fly the most. Oh, the F14.
Oh,
I think is the one I see him fly a lot.
doesn't he fly in the F-16?
Oh, sure, that's you. Everything I can get my hands on, nice. Also, hello.
Nice. No, you know, just in case, even though I'm already like an hour in my stream, I'm gonna simply I'm gonna post that just in my server that I'm just live streaming.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It's just I don't ping everyone in my server.
Got you.
Because again, it is a server that's more on just like community of the avatars and stuff.
Got you. Got you. Of course.
Okay.
That's so weird. It says so we got Alquasar or whatever it is when it's blue, but the like letters for it are red for some reason.
By the airports.
Hmm.
But we got Saquel.
Yeah. It's on the mission board here.
Oh, the Al Khazar, what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is odd that it's like it's red.
It is weird, yeah.
Like the letters are red. We can then we click on it though to load in. Maybe there's enemies on it or something and it's not letting us.
Hmm. It is weird. It could be busted too.
The other thing I can like try to hop into is this guy.
Ooh. Alcazar has 0 air defenses, so I'm gonna try to spawn one in. Oh no, I don't think I can because it would put it into jeopardy. I could just go and bring it one though. Oh yeah, it just went neutral. Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, that's probably why we need a
Yeah.
La- What's the laser and radar things of Hellfire of the Hellfires?
So the L's are the radar, and the ones that are K's are the laser. I know it's weird,
Yeah,
but the
that.
ones that are yeah.
I was going to say that's kind of backwards.
Exactly, yeah.
Ooh,
So the ones that are L's are the radars. Wait, yeah. And the K's, wait, are the lasers, right?
don't tell me DCS is just freezing up and crashing again. It's
Oh,
done
mine
this like
froze too.
okay. I'm not the only one that
Yeah, that could just be the server restarting or something.
because I had that issue like a few times just trying to get in my own loaded mission.
The computer is not happy.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
completely frozen right now. I mean, just hold my headset off if it's going to be like this.
hello?
Do you hear me?
Hello?
Oh, it says
Oh no, everything crashed, didn't it? Hello?
yeah, I actually brought up something saying that DCS crashed.
Oh goodness. For me, uh, oh, I'm still in the game, I guess. I
Oh,
don't know what happened. Mine completely locked up and almost crashed too.
mine actually, mine I just yeah, it
Oof.
really and if this is gonna be like the ongoing thing of just trying to play it in VR, it just really makes it hard to want to do it in VR.
Got you. Yeah, and I don't know, it was happening on my end too. Like it crashed almost everything on my computer here. So I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, I'm assuming then that wasn't to do with just me being in VR, but it caused me to crash.
Right.
You had a few lockups lately too. Maybe whatever new updates they've done, they've caused issues and it's hard to run the game.
Oh no.
But I was thinking of jumping in the AH64 Pachi
Ooh.
DCS for you. Yeah. I'll probably do like a quick little loadout, custom loadout, uh, like you did, where with the what they called throw on the both Hellfires, just like have
Okay.
just have like options on both of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Nice.
which I'll load in here again to see if I remember the buttons for the because I forget on the pilot side on how to bring up some of the weapons. Like, is it like
So
kind of a simple, easy button?
So yeah, for me, it's a hat switch, I think is what it is. But in order to use something like the so let's say you want to use the guns. It's basically already set up for that. You just have to hit forward on the weapon selector, whatever it is,
Okay.
and you have guns. Uh, however, if you want the other ones, you got to do left and right. I don't know what left does at all. I'm gonna be 100% honest, but the right is your Hellfires. Down. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think down does anything. I can't remember. But yeah. Up is guns. Right is Hellfires, and to bring you want the FCR if you're bringing radar Hellfires, and want to fire them as the pilot.
What is that? Is that like the pod that I noticed like on the far left that you
Yep, the
can
fire
load?
control radar FCR pod.
Okay.
Radar, 9 o'clock. Searching.
And you bring that up on one of your screens, just by hitting the FCR button on the screen. Like there's a little like dedicated button for it, and then you have to use like single scan or continuous scan. But you also have to put a hat switch to the left in order to put it into actually using the FCR. It's kind of complicated, but like once you know it, it's not too bad.
What's the internal
I just-
auxiliary fuel tank? What? You could you could put a fuel tank in the middle? That had like too much weight or something? Or is that just
It's kind of like in like kind of the same case as the A10, where it's like you really don't need the extra stuff, so just taking it is a lot of extra weight when you could put something else there. Or I guess if it gives you it for free. Oh, yeah. Can't remember if I have that on there or not.
do it this way?
Oh, no. Okay, now I remember. Okay, so that thing in the center, the IAFS, you don't want that fuel tank.
It puts too much weight?
Because it gives you a very small amount of fuel, and it takes out a lot of your weapon ammo, your gun ammo. Like a
Oh.
lot of it.
Okay.
So you don't want the fuel tank at all. And then see, you only had 25% gun ammo on the
I
top
see.
right. Yeah. It's yeah.
Is the TP that was the training ammo?
Yeah. So you want the HEDP.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your helicopter got a lot more expensive than the last time I was. What are you talking about?
Hello, energy.
I'm just gonna call this mixed Hellfires. Just because I'm just thinking of like one kind of custom thing and
Request rearming. Copy.
this in here I could speed up time and do this. Do.
Yeah.
There we go. Because I got a where's the air gonna override? How do I select my type again?
Hello, high energy. So I'm in the Chinook right now. I'm gonna try to take a capture squad if we still have that. Oh, it's not neutralized anymore. That's bad. I'm gonna take a spy over there and see what we can see as well. I could bring a little military squad. Here's what they have over there. What do you got? They have an S-18, so they just have like man pads and small arms. And they have already built, it looks like a tiny little thing. Okay. Oh, and MIA, it's coming in supply as well. So they're about to have a lot more. Dude, the AI flying these MIA, it's just insane. It's going clear up in the air, clear back down, doing like crazy banks. I don't know what's happening.
Trying to figure out. Oh, I'm selecting my laser ones, but how do I get to the radar ones? And or I don't know how you use those at all.
Oh, you have to have your FCR up.
I mean FCR up.
Fire control radar, you see on your bottom right screen, you'll see the FCR button on the left corner, bottom left corner. You want to click that, bring that up, unpin it if it's pinned. If you need to know how to do that, I can help with that as well.
Where?
Just waiting for the stream to catch up here. So FCR button right above the weapon button, on the bottom left corner of one of the displays.
FCR not powered.
Okay, so you want to go to, as soon as the stream catches up here. Okay, so you want to go to the util on the top right.
Turn that on.
Yeah, and then you want to unpin it in the bottom right.
Guessing it now need to make sure this is any on. Yes, push button.
Yeah, as long as you have the FCR selected and it's going, it is on a hat switch somewhere. It's like hat switch left on something, I think. I'm trying to, here, let me just look at it really quick. Let me do controls and H64D pilot. All right, so you want to hit sight select switch FCR, which is left. Sight select switch left.
Like do I not have any of those? Wait, those alt. Isn't it not doing that? Hello?
once your once your FCR comes up, it'll like because it's got a boot, right? So it'll take a second for that. But after that, it should do a thing.
There. There. What was the button to bring up George buttons? His commands.
George something. It might be on the George menu and the controls. It has its own like separate selection thing.
Left control V, but the weird thing is, so I made it so I press that button. It doesn't bring him up. But if I do control V, it brings him up. Why is he way up there? That is so hard to read. Arrow keys actually move that. Interesting. I do have this button to press things. I never use that. Oh, and then I switch. It switches to that. Okay. Interesting.
And slave. De-slave.
And slave and de-slave. Okay, I'm gonna. Let me see if I can like just shoot
Radar. 8 o'clock. Searching.
a few things with this.
Okie doke.
Got to make loadouts. Let's not crash into trees as I'm like trying to read chat here. Right button. And the top right button. What else? Here it is.
Roger. Slaving. De-slave.
Why does they say slave, de-slave, and let me. These won't shoot at like any tanks or anything. I'm guessing.
The radar ones?
Yeah.
Honestly, you can tell George to throw them at anything you want. But if you want to use the FCR, you can throw it at anything that shows up on your FCR, which is typically tanks. But infantry won't show up.
Well, it should be a. Why is it up it? Well, I guess if I. Interesting, it does that. Will you go forward, Topper? Maybe. Might have to bring that chat up higher or make it bigger because I'm having a hard time reading that. Oh, he is spotting things. Okay. Key to do. I get. Game, please don't crash. Okay, I'm putting you away. Just okay. Me touching my chat crashes the game. Great.
Nice.
That is frustrating. I wanted to fix that. Need to play it.
Maybe it's because it tabs out of it, technically.
I don't know. Maybe France
Do you have it in
is
full screen mode or in borderless?
like, I think it technically goes into its own full screen. Oh, it came back somehow by me just tabbing onto it.
Gotcha.
Okay, so going into chat, like I said, it's the difficult thing being in VR and streaming is dealing with that chat.
Right. Dealing with the getting the chat to work, yeah.
Really difficult. And now it's kind of blocking a little bit of buttons, but like I'm afraid to even touch it now because it's going to do weird things. Okay, how is it to tell him to...
Target in sight.
Okay. Are you looking at the target? Okay. You know what? Pause. I can click some buttons here. Figure out how do I... Isn't there a way to look at where... Okay, there. That's how I did it. Now I could see... That is...
Roger. D-slave. Target in sight.
What was the button to go through those options?
Roger. D-slaving.
I see... Down. I want to do some of the things that are closer. It's like up ahead.
Hmm.
Goodness. So many options, and it's not easy to just... Okay, you.
Target in sight.
Target you. Goodness. I'm struggling here. What's going on? Which of those? Yes. Helicopter, stop going out of control.
Helicopter, cooperate.
You know what? You just free fire. Shoot it.
Free fire means that he'll shoot something that you told him to shoot when he can. Otherwise, you have to tell him to fire.
How do I tell him to fire?
Weapons release for me.
That is not helping. It's not. Come on.
Oh, does he have a? Did you give him a weapon?
Rotor RPM high.
I don't know.
Rotor RPM
Blazing.
high. Rotor RPM high.
Fire.
Rotor RPM high.
There we go.
Rotor RPM high.
Lasers
Rotor
off.
RPM
Target
high.
destroyed.
Rotor RPM high.
There, I destroyed something.
Rotor RPM
Nice.
high. Rotor RPM high. Rotor RPM high.
Yes, I know rotor RPMs.
Rotor
Because,
RPM high. Rotor
my
RPM
goodness.
high. Rotor RPM high. Rotor RPM high. Rotor RPM high. Engine 2 out.
Shoot at you guys.
Rotor RPM 5.
I killed one of them.
Rotor RPM 5.
Nice.
Engine 2 out.
Took out one of my engines.
Oh.
Okay. I messed around with that enough. Their helicopter's going to do what helicopters do. Yeah, George doesn't currently have a weapon assignment. Oh, yeah, I figured that out. Struggling to. It's kind of what I just simply wanted to see is just how to make him like shoot something if I do want to like really fly that.
Don't shoot me with the man pads, please. Please don't shoot me with the man pads. I'll be good. I swear. I'm not
What
dropping off anything. I'm just a helicopter.
is he saying?
There's man pads over there, and I'm trying to get in close to drop off a squad, and hopefully they don't shoot at me, because I'm really low. Woo!
But I wonder if using a laptop for chat would be easier. It's what, well, the thing is I'm in VR. I can't look at some other screen. I need an overlay of chat in VR with me. So that's the struggle, and it seems like any kind of overlay is just always overcomplicates it and just causes issues. It's like VR can't make just a simple, hey, take this chat, this screen, and just plop it in here. Just be simple and not overstress the system or whatever goes on. It is always kind of a baffling thing, but I guess it is complicated tech stuff to really do. It may sound like it's simple, but it's kind of amazing sometimes on like how much works anyway. Need to join and voice too. Yeah, you can like if Curvin Tundra wants to invite into our voice.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I can do that. Give me just 1 sec, because I'm very much in the danger zone right now. But after that, yeah, I can absolutely do that.
Be in a
I'm just
chopper.
about to drop off here. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I just oh no, I got
Wait.
blown up
Oh. Where are you flying at?
last second.
It has a bunch of seats in it.
Yeah, Alcazar.
Oh, you're in a Chinook. You're in a Chinook.
I almost blew up.
Huh?
I thought I was dead. I heard the explosion.
Where are you?
I think I'm here.
I'm gonna jump in there and I'm gonna do the K50 again.
Okay.
There's
Woo! Alright.
those
Thing down.
figures. It's called. Here's the option just to have those. They're not an option with them.
In which thing?
There's that one. That is the option I want to pick.
Gotcha.
So I don't mind having just a bunch of rockets in case I want to switch to those. I was trying those gun cannons, which I was hoping that they have like some kind of like angle aiming or so, like we had with that other helicopter. Actually, no, I'm thinking of the Su-25. There's cannons you can do, and if you if you target on with the TV, little targeting, whatever they're called, uh, actually angles the cannons down to it.
Ooh, okay.
But they don't seem to do that in this helicopter, so
There we go.
the main K-50 gun works, but the pods don't.
Hello?
Hello, energy.
Hello. Yeah, the only thing I just request is to not cuss or profanity, which
Okay.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
heard. I don't think I've heard you do it. I just want to mention that.
I have, but now that you've told me not to, I won't.
Well,
So
thanks.
I apologize, Fasil. I did not mean to say that. My
Oh, no.
brain was like thinking of the word shoom, and I was like, because I was like gonna be like shoom, and it came out differently because I about got hit. Because I heard the explosion, I was like, oh, it's over.
No problem. Little mistake. But so yeah. So were you saying that the gun pods on the K-50 can like angle down or something?
No, your main gun will shoot wherever the camera is pointed,
Oh yeah, I'm talking about
but
the
your pods won't.
yeah the
Those are
pod
just like
cannons.
fixed aim.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was mentioning. Is I wish they acted like the Su-25s that I saw that can do that. VR is by nature a computer that is developed due to underutilized or to other quite sad, but at the same time, what you can already do with it is amazing. Makes the VR probably have a hard time becoming mainstream until the main interfaces are open source. Wonder what happened. Maybe I kind of see it as like it's an extra screen that you plug into the computer, and then it has its whole system of just tracking where it is in space.
Yeah.
But 'cause, yeah, like the VR I'm wearing connects to my computer. It it won't run otherwise. There is like VR systems like Quest trying to do to run on its own and essentially have a whole computer running in it, but you gotta make things so limited for it to work with that.
Yeah, they're more of like little mobile devices,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, they're. It's cool they could put all that much stuff inside a tiny headset. What was the other one I was seeing? There was one that was like tiny glasses that were see-through, or maybe they weren't see-through, that were like supposed to be like X-Real or something. It's crazy how much stuff they put in those tiny things. It's
I think
insane.
it's like the Beyond or something like that.
It could be. It could be.
Yeah, big screen VR. I think Beyond is like the model of it, but it's essentially like a chunky set of ski goggles.
Nice.
Eh. Yes.
So I have I put a sabotage squad, a rapier Sam, and an assault squad, and maybe a spy. I think can't remember if I put one of those in here. At Al Qusar, or the one that's next to. What's this called? The one that's next to Shayrat.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I did put one down. Yep.
Because I gotta put this collective on nearly on the top just to lift up for some reason. Are we already high up over here?
Al Qusar's neutral. moving to grab a thing.
Let's
A
see.
capture squad.
Am I going the correct way?
Hey,
Yeah. I'm gonna fly over there and I guess like kind of just take a look out or something.
I'm sure.
Because
Uh,
I've taken off with my KA-50.
Oh, cool.
Which, let me,
Yeah, Alquasar is neutral, so that's good. But and it has a Rapier Sam there, so if they do try to get supply choppers in here, they should get shot down. And on top of that, there's an attack squad there. I didn't put an ambush squad down, but they do have RPGs. So if they try to like bring in like ground vehicles, they should get blown up too, I would think.
Nice.
Yeah. I can also afford a JTAC, which I'm saving because I want to like wait for when I'm doing F-16 things and then throw it over a zone and then just destroy everything in that zone with pre-planned bombs.
what? Oh, I screwed this up by trying to see. Is this like 0 to? Whatever. Not doing that because the lower altitude. Where was the speed in the KA-50?
Let's see. So just left of the one that you were fiddling with.
It's
You look like you're going about 150 kph right now.
I remember this thing could at max be like go to 200 then, or I guess the 20 mark.
Oh no. So it's gonna start complaining at you when you exceed about 280 kph, depending on like your load in the helicopter,
Okay.
and it'll also be on your HUD.
Yep. And if you don't respect what it's telling you, your wings completely destroy themselves, or your rotors.
Yeah, that's what I recall at times doing a long while ago. Why don't they make portable computers for VR? You can put in your pocket or where back. Seems like have been done ages. Done at ages ago. Perhaps it's hard to implement without it's designed for VR. Well,
Well, sorry, not to interrupt you.
no, I do recall they don't they have like backpack computers to do some VR like that in uh like kind of like stadium things that places set up for VR experiences.
They could. I was thinking the main reason why I could see that being a big problem is batteries. That's why if you run something on a mobile OS with mobile chips, right? They're all ARM processors, so they're going to run a lot cooler and they're going to run a lot with like a lot less power, right? So like that's what they're made for, to be mobile little chips.
Yeah.
So if you have a mobile OS running on mobile hardware, your battery life is also going to be okay as well, hopefully. So I would assume that's another thing, because if you put a whole blown computer somewhere and you're not just lugging around like a 50-pound battery pack, then you're gonna run out of battery pretty quick.
Yeah. So yes, but a laptop can last a while.
Yeah. A laptop can last a while. Yeah, it does. And laptops typically are on x86, yeah. But they're always like really lower end. They make them a lot more. How do I want to put that? Like they make mobile versions, right? So it's the TDP is a lot lower. They're not as powerful, but they're a lot better on battery life and a lot better on heat. Oh, I see pizza bread and a Hercules.
Was he in that big plane?
Yeah.
Where is he? I wonder if it.
He is. Oh, sorry.
Well, I don't know if it's gonna. Let me click this just so like it should keep me from going up and down. Hold
Yeah.
my altitude steady. Because I don't have the mod, so wouldn't he like be showing up as a different plane for me?
Possibly yes. It might show up as an SU-27. Mm-hmm.
Where is he on the map?
Oh, is he in a Hercules? That should be fine because that's part of the base game. It's just usually an AI flying it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's at Shayrat right now with me. The only
Where's
reason
that?
somebody was telling me that they were looking at me in a Hercules and all they saw was an SU-27. So
Yeah, that's look what I see as him. And you're just floating up on the air.
Well,
yeah.
that's something.
Yep.
Oh, it's 69 for the number. We're all adults.
I just see it as a number. So I guess I'm gonna medium range stuff. That's what I'm seeing.
Oh, got you.
Oh yeah, like push up altitude. I don't want to be hitting those wires. Is the chat hard to read in VR? Not if I feel it enough or position well enough. Just, it depends on just how big the text is. If it's small text, yeah, this is not the highest resolution. Like this is the Vive Pro I, which is my only headset with face tracking. And sadly, I don't get to use it as much as my other one, the Index, that has a little bit better screen, but then it has like no face tracking. Oh, that's the whole reason I got this, was for all the face tracking. What are you talking about? What is the radio saying? Like the
Who knows?
guy had like double voice.
Oh.
Okay, I'm like, yeah, I had it so it was, I can adjust certain of those things, yeah. made it over here, and of course, I don't see anything going on other than all the units you sent out.
Gotcha. Yep, it should be clear. I'm coming in with a capture squad now.
Wasn't it like... Yeah, I can't put my wheels away. Okay.
Mhm.
Remember being able to do that. Let me slow myself down here. Where'd that screen come on? That was interesting that it brought that up. Let me see, can I? Okay, good. I want to like just assume that the thing was working. Put too much pressure. I do want to like slow into hover here. Which I can then hit hover mode.
Hmm.
Lower gear.
I-
Lower gear.
Not planning to land, so I don't need to lower my gear. Be quiet.
She's just concerned.
Yeah. Let's look at the map while I hover a little bit here. I go up north. I might as well go up north here. Good. Interesting VR OS prototype video. Erling's turn. No, my thing would filter out links if you tried to. I'm not sure how I'd easily give you permission, and it'd probably be a little difficult for me to do it right now. Otherwise, like if it's on YouTube, we could probably just say the name of the video. Oh, that's like allied things. Where's my radar? You know what? That's the radar. I believe. Let me slow down here again. Actually, you know what? I'll put my wheels out and just land here. I gotta turn that off just so I can control my altitude. I'll sit here and out like a little bit here.
Thank you. I'm almost there. I can see you guys over there.
Yeah. I decided I'll just land on the ground here. Oh, that would help.
Oh, we got a enemy
up?
helo coming in to try to drop in supplies to the, I believe, to right in front of you if you want to try to take him out.
In front of me?
Mhm.
Oh, is he like to the left over that way? I just saw like a little red thing.
Yeah, he might be about 4 nautical miles away from you ish. 4 or 5, something like that. I should get there before he does, but the SAM should do something about it, but feel free
Well, I'm here
if you're
and
looking for something to shoot.
just shoot at things. Switch it to my gun turrets.
Looks like he's about 4 nautical miles away from you now.
I see a red dot. There you are. I gotcha. Um,
Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, good try. Yeah, no, it says he's 100 away.
it's too far for me to shoot at him right at the moment.
No worries. Coming in for a landing now.
Why can I not shoot at him yet? I really... Is it... How close do I need to be? What is going on?
Are you in manual mode? Because the thing still says he's like 99 kilometers away, which is not going to allow an automatic shot.
Well, how do I make sure it, like, lasers on him? There we go.
Just relocking on him should do that. There you go.
I'm here!
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll switch to these. Let me shoot one
Okay,
off.
blurring my thing.
See if I could get one of these onto him. Oop, I saw a splash. Might have hit him.
Nice. And we got a capture squad deployed. So it should be taken in just a sec. After it gets taken, I'm going to... I also brought an engineer, so that should help too. But I'm going to wait until we capture it.
I think he's dodging me though. Dodging
Are
those.
you in the AA mode for the targeting thing? Because that's what you need to do to enable the prox fuse on your rockets.
I was trying to just shoot my vigors at him.
Yeah, those guys.
Or,
When you fire those in AA mode, they have like they prox fuse, which is mean.
I don't know if I'm... Well, then it goes to that, and then I can't, like... Then I can't shoot at all. Yeah, how do I shoot? How do I shoot this?
What did you do? Oh, did you grab the
Oh, someone in an
The AA
M2000
missiles?
just got it.
Uh-oh. Okay. That was not doing anything for me.
Oh, yep.
I don't know how to shoot it when I'm in that mode. It just doesn't shoot.
Alright, so what I was talking about is your Vickers have an AA mode on them that instead of just being like a normal anti-tank rocket, they have a proximity fuse. That's what your like the intended use is for shooting at like other helicopters and stuff. But you also have like IGLAs on your side pylons that are equipped just as like the dedicated AA slot. And you have to basically, in manual mode or like an automatic mode, you hold down fire once, and that starts it cooling, and then you get like a countdown in the center, and then you got to put them like there'll be like a little circle at the top of your HUD, and you got to try and get the guy in there to like hopefully hear tone, and then just fire.
Well, how would I put my vigors into AA mode?
All right, you know the switch where you turn on your laser?
What switch to put? Apparently, I don't know a lot of these things.
That's why it's always good to learn the cold start. But the left-hand panel there, on your very left hand, like if your left hand was sitting on it. Basically.
What the very... What you're saying, the switch that...
Yeah, there's like 4 little buttons there by the switch
Yeah.
that turns on your lasers and also like your overall targeting thing. One of those is for AA,
Oh,
and then there's
That
like a
one.
head-on AA.
it was on the airborne target.
Oh,
Weird.
I don't know if you also need to hit moving target, or is that just ground moving target? I can't read tabs.
Ground moving target, forward hemisphere head-on air target aspect.
Okay, well,
Automatic
then you
turret.
were more or less set up right, but maybe it would work better if you had gotten like a lock on the front of him instead of just like his tail.
Yeah,
But I don't
but
know. They're kind of, they don't always do the best,
yeah,
especially in multiplayer.
am I close enough to get rearms now that I did that? On though this KH-25, do these shoot like the Vigors?
That's a good question. I do not know. They are single rockets, I believe,
Yeah, it's just
and they are
one big rocket, it looks like.
yeah, I believe they probably shoot similar. I don't think they ride the beam though. I could be wrong about that, but they may not ride the beam. They may just go to the designated laser spot.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Okay, I am close enough. Let's see something on my... Switch this to gears down.
Refueling complete.
Gears up. Okay, then I know which direction the gears are being put up and down.
Rearming complete.
Energy, do you happen to know it where your fuel meter is and the Chinook?
Um, yes, it's on the like the display that shows you kind of like your artificial horizon in that guy.
Oh, okay. I have that up.
Mm.
Oh, I see. Fuel 4763. Okay.
That is a ton of fuel.
Okay. I'm good then.
Actually, that's pounds, so that's 2 tons of fuel.
Nice.
Game's
Okay.
freezing up again, just randomly.
Oh,
Why it does this? Oh, it... Unfortunately, DCS crashed. Allow DCS gather in.
nah.
Great.
Aw.
Refuel, and I could have just flown more and...
I'm gonna bring supplies over there really quick. I was debating whether I should refuel, but after hearing Energy's reaction to my fuel, I think I'm okay.
Yeah. Like if you see that number that has that thing, there should be kind of like a halfway mark on that gauge, and that'll kind of
um,
easily tell you if you're like below half or not.
okay, okay. I see it's green lines, and there's
Mhm.
like there's like a white. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yep. So I'm about, I don't know, like 3/4 ish, maybe 2/3 fuel.
Oh yeah, you got a ton of fuel.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Also, that open kneeboard thing, does that help when you're like for things not in VR too? Or
So if it's not in VR, open kneeboard is just going to be just like a window that pops up,
okay.
kind of like overlaying the your normal 2D view. Although you can like show and hide it and stuff like that.
Okie doke.
Guess I'm
But
just
like in
gonna...
VR, I can like switch which pages. So like the one that the finger is pointing at is like a Firefox capture, and then
Ooh,
the one on the right
okay.
is like actual kneeboards.
Cool.
But you
Okay.
can like swap those around, and like one of them is like the radio log, which I find useful for being able to tell what like the code is for the silly missions on this server.
Ooh.
Sorry if a big chunk of my stream is just me closing and reopening the game.
That's just either DCS or Star Citizen. So I feel you.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the DCS VR experience. There is a lot of that, unfortunately.
Yeah, and Star Citizen, yeah, I played with like just because like wanted to mess around with it, and especially with like others to play with.
Mhm.
But it's once again like where it's like there's not much to want to do when there's just a bunch of unstable stuff going on in that game,
Yeah,
and,
true.
and I'm still waiting for them to like. I kind of don't want it to like turn into what I feel like I burned myself out on uh Space Engineer,
Oh
and
yeah.
when it finally came out of being alpha, it it's still uh or it then had like all these crazy amount of updates that for one was just kind of like overwhelming to want to just get back into it, and I
Right.
already played like a bunch while it was alpha, so it's like uh, there's just a bunch of things that like it's just hard to really want to get back in the game, and perhaps like also just those types of games I've been kind of like a little bored with.
Gotcha. I do like me some Star Citizen. I gotta say, every
Mm.
once in a while, it's very fun for me. But that's mainly because I do like ship pirating, like where you go in and like take cargo off of other ships and
Oh
like
yeah,
sell it.
I've been
Yeah.
trying to do just like get to like some hunting missions so I could do it like legally, and, but
Yeah.
find some good like cargo and uh, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. The but saying at least I might maybe sometime try to join with you on doing that to see, because I like that they try to do a goal with that game to make it fun with multiplayer,
Yeah.
do cooperative stuff. However, the practical way they have set up the missions and stuff to make money is to do it solo.
Kind of. Yeah. Um.
If you're thinking of just doing the simple missions and whatever's like the fastest way, or be it even like mining or salvaging, if you could do it solo, it's more efficient.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad that it's just set up that way. Because
True.
like with the missions, you do missions together, well, the money gets split. But you could do it like, but I could do these missions by myself with a certain ship. So then why do I want to group with someone?
I always think it's fun to do it with friends. I don't. I like you said. Sometimes it doesn't really, it's really more efficient, but
Yeah,
yeah, at least for like loading, unloading cargo, or for like, just like going out and doing stuff. It's fun. I have a lot of fun with it.
yeah, it's fun. It's just, and then it just gets kind of boring to want to do it that way because then, well, if you want to get money, you gotta do it solo. I don't know. It just that's my struggle with it.
Gotcha.
And usually in games, I don't like to be the lawless person and go against the law.
That's fair.
What was the options I picked before? Oh yeah, I think it was just that one right there. And yeah, just to say, I did learn before how to start up this helicopter before, and I remember it was like switching a bunch of things on the right side.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a lot of switches in that one.
Yeah. But yeah. So I do remember where a lot of things are. What? Did it just went
Gotcha.
neutral? What happened?
Like, it went neutral?
I don't know. I just tried spawning and it's like, oh, can't spawn there.
Oh, Al Kusar.
Yeah.
There's no supplies there. I'm coming in with some.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
can't afford to spawn any new helicopters.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
anything really.
Yep. And actually, Shayrak's pretty low on supplies too, so all I can bring is like 2,000.
Okay, you know what?
Can you do Foxtrot?
I'll help with supplies. Should
Okay.
I spawn in Shayrat and
So there's really not much to take from Shayrat to anywhere at the moment. It would put it in jeopardy because it would go under 5,000. So what we
see.
really need is, what we really need is like some either some deliveries to Shayrat or some bigger deliveries to what's it called?
Yeah, I'll take a
Al.
over.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll probably I'll spawn in El Dume and take like a MI8 and just do like a big supply run to Shayrat to help on that.
Okie doke.
That's
That's
my
why.
yeah.
Got you. That's why I like the Hercules because it's free, and you can also carry like, I think you can get like about 20,000 supplies on it, pretty comfortably.
Grab what?
20,000 supplies on the Hercules, and you
Oh,
can just
flying
like,
the Hercules.
yeah. I mean, I'm flying the Chinook right now, but yeah.
I would have to like probably get out and like do the whole install and stuff, and I'd have
And
to
you'd
figure
also
out.
have,
I'd have to
yeah,
figure
you'd
out how
also
to do
have
that.
to.
Go
Mhm.
on.
If you do that, I would also recommend, especially if you're feeling like you want to stream while you're flying that thing, I would recommend going into the RW, like going into its files and deleting the RWR sound files, at least the ones for when you're getting locked. I know that sounds weird, but the lock sound is literally like the Amber Alert sound, and it's constant. And I don't think you're able to legally broadcast that because of the FCC or whatever. So
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta re-record just like a boop.
Right, yeah, you can make it whatever you want. You can you can
Did
record yourself saying you're getting locked.
a public record of just saying like beep laser.
Beep beep.
And then you just hear my voice constantly beep beep laser beep. But yeah, I'll grab the MI8 just for now.
Okie doke.
Remove pylon. I'll just throw on these gunners just in case.
Gotcha.
But yeah, at least I would help with some supply.
Okie doke. Just a quick little tidbit that might help, because I always like doing this in the MI8. If you don't want that sight in your vision, like in this like right in your face, you can remove the pylons for the wings.
I already did
You can
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Which show I think when I forgot to do it before, that wasn't in my way either. So,
Oh, got you.
but they do take off the things on the side and perhaps help with my weight.
Yeah.
So, where's my? What was the button to? I thought I had that on that switch. Let me check something.
Oh, didn't we go through this last time and like you can't see the hatch open because you have the gunner there, but I think the game still considers it open if
Oh.
you're lucky and hit the right button.
Yeah, I was thinking well, how am I going to tell if it's closed now?
If they let you put things in it, it's open.
That's
Yeah.
silly. Wait, no, other logistics, supplies. Was it like 2000s the good max amount to put in this?
I actually cannot
You
remember.
could probably go 5,000, I would think. Well, 5,000 is going to be like 10,000 pounds. If you go to your rearm screen, how much like free weight do you have?
Let me check on that. Ground crew rearm. I am only 2,300 out of the 2,800 max.
So,
Like,
you could dump a little fuel and then probably get like 4,000, maybe?
it looks like I could just like throw on 5,000. That would push it just right to the max weight, like max weight.
It's 5,000 is 5,000 kilograms, so that ends up being about 10,000 pounds.
Oh, 10,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Which, if I like half my fuel. That could, then I could be like 7,000 until it goes to max weight. If I'm half fuel. Which, how far would I be able to go if I'm just going half fuel?
Really far.
It's still very far.
Like, it's a helicopter. It's supposed to fly across the country. Well, probably not Russia, but
Okay.
it still goes pretty far. Request refueling. And most DCS flights are like the next town over. Copy.
You know what? I should. Maybe I'll take out my rear can. I don't know. Like, I imagine it's useful to have that gunner in case I like fly over like some enemy and at least he can like shoot at them.
Yeah.
Basically, I find that the only useful gunner in this is the left one, because his machine gun is actually like a high enough caliber to like be effective versus most things.
Yeah, so should I just like rearm with not having him?
Yeah, you'd probably lose the back guy.
Which one is that? Is that
That's the right machine gun.
Wait.
Refueling complete. Yeah, guy in the back, or the right as it's called here, has a 7.62, and the left guy has a 12.7, which is a lot more gun. Request rearming. Copy.
Why did you stick those things back on? I think it's because I accidentally set the rearm with pylons.
They got them installed super quick.
Yeah.
Rearming complete.
Here we go. The guy still exists back there. Is he just like forever the air now?
I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like he's just there. Whatever. Mission salvage. Are you going to salvage some stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you gonna sling load?
Yeah, that's how I brought that thing over here, was sling load. Yeah.
That's cool.
I love sling load.
Oh, you
I
learned.
learned how to do it earlier today.
Oh, nice. You learned how to do it.
Yeah. Also, you can those Rosillo, those crates we couldn't get to. If you have the combined arms package where you can control ground units, you can spawn a ground unit there, go over to it, and unpack the crate, and it goes to it. It just goes to the thing, or you can load the crate to certain vehicles too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how to like get into those kinds of options with the because I do have combined arms. It's just I've like rarely even used it.
Gotcha.
I'd have to like be shown like where you go with that. But
Yeah, no worries.
is there actually a? I'm looking. Is there a mission to stock any supplies to something somewhere?
Most likely. Most likely. Since a lot of
Supplies.
things are kind of low.
750 of supplies to Gulf. Where's Gulf? Gulf nearby. Which says 5542. Is Gulf. You, if you're like somewhere like way off, I'm probably not going to care about that. Let's see where Gulf is.
Oh,
Nowhere
he's
in
saying forward. I thought he was saying warbird this entire time.
for what?
The little sling load master guy.
Where are you? Oh, you're right there.
Mhm.
Are you trying to just pick up that little cargo? Ooh, you're almost chopping into the trees.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I don't know if I'll be able to pick this up, but we'll give it a
Whoa!
shot.
Oh, you are gonna lawnmower that thing.
Okay. All right. Maybe I don't sling load this.
Yeah, I'd say
Maybe
it's
I combined arms this.
from what I learned on hooking into a sling load, you have to be like very close to it, and it's like, and that's why
Yeah.
those helicopters kept crashing into the buildings because they kept trying to go for them and crashing into the buildings.
Yeah.
Might be able to pull it off with a smaller helicopter too.
By a cutie. Oh, he's Karai. Yeah, but you're also a cutie. Okay. I'm gonna stop wasting time and just load in 5,000. Well, it says 5,000 kilograms. Well, I guess yeah, converting in pounds and. Oh, and then you could just look at the rearm and it shows the weight. I'm 1,000 pounds overweight.
Recommend a rolling takeoff and a rolling landing.
Yeah.
But you are going to another airfield, right? So the rolling landing should be accomplishable as well, right?
Yeah, should. Oh, I see, there's Gulf. I could drop, if I could land there, I could try to drop some of the supplies down there. So Gulf is like, where am I again? It's like going back. I might not do it, but I think I saw where Gulf is now. Yeah, it is on the path ahead. You know what? I'll land to Amnesial first, which is an air pad. So like I'll go up just north, slightly east.
Okay.
Where's my compass pointing? Looks like I need to just turn left. Is there a way to... Yeah, put my course a little light to that. Actually, let me measure this out properly. What's this like? So I got 012 M, but then 017. Like, which one do I go by?
You're using a compass, so use the magnetic one.
Oh, that's magnet. I see. That's what the M stands for, magnetic.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put this. Guessing 12 is just like right along in there. Like, trying to read what the, like that 3 is that 30 degrees?
Yeah.
That's 10, 20, 30. Yeah, so 12 should be like right around in there.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh. Not go sudden crazy. Where is... Oh, I hate that that menu always gets brought up every time I just touch my... Okay, let me hit that button once. To believe my door is closed now.
Oh,
It's
I would
not really
want.
anything to worry about because, like, there's no modeling for things falling out during flight,
Yeah.
which would be hilarious, but we know
Uh,
that.
holding my stick very far off one direction. Okay, I'm getting into the air. Slowly getting up in the air.
I don't know if you were there, Energy, but I was flying sling load earlier, and it was one of my first sling loads. And I'm used to being able, when I'm in the Chinook, to just mess around with my trigger button, but I set that up as my like hook drop.
I
So
was
I
not there,
dropped.
but I see where this story is going.
Yeah. I
Man.
may have dropped it on the ground somewhere.
Yeah, I just set like I set a certain button to be my yeah, the sling load or the hook, like the unhook button.
Yeah.
Okay. There, I got. Okay, am I gonna be able to climb enough to get over this mountain?
Maybe.
I wonder how long it'll take Res to see that and holds you to the code like duct tape. Oh yeah, yeah, Marvel, you're also cute. And yet I accept it if people want to call me cute. Climbing, so I assume that I can get over this hill. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go wrap around quite a bit.
Oh.
I don't want to do that. But I'm not fully... I don't have collective fully up just yet.
Oh, you don't want that all the way up in that one. You'll lose generator power.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's getting pretty close, though. I might like
It
to...
could be like almost all the way up, just not all the way.
Yeah. I think I'm going to clear this. I could pull back also a bit. Lose some speed, and that will, like... That will climb me up some.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that, though, because when you pull up for that, like, brief climb, you're also losing speed, which reduces the amount of overall lift you have. So, like, that's a temporary solution.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it depends on
But
how
yeah,
much
you gotta
speed
know
I...
that.
Yeah. Though that would be an emergency type thing to do, so I don't slam into the mountain anyway. I'd have this turn around and just go around if I couldn't get over it.
Yeah, like that's fine for like, I have to avoid this tree. When you start being like, I have to avoid this geological feature, that's you're probably going to need to turn around soon.
Yeah. There's my stop res, turn off engines. Yeah.
Okay, I loaded it into an M113. I'm turning around now.
The M113.
It is a little guy, a little ground vehicle guy. Not really sure what it is. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, but it's definitely a ground vehicle with a gun on it.
Let me see. Is
Yeah.
it up on the airport that you're by? Oh, I see this little thing.
Mhm.
I see. That's interesting. Ooh, ooh. Freezing up. Game,
Yeah, you can
please.
go through the fence.
Don't tell
Oh
me
my god,
you.
I can go through. Sorry.
Tell me
Yeah,
that you're
DCS does
crashing
not like
in.
when you swap perspectives a lot.
Really bugs
This
me
is
though.
awesome.
Come on, come back to me, DCS. I just got the helicopter in and everything, and
Oh no.
this is so frustrating.
Yeah. It do be like that, yeah.
I can't believe that DCS is so prone to crashing on this right now.
Unpack crate. Hey, with 2,500 supplies unpacked to what's this place? Al something? Al Quasar. Quasar. Something like that.
Are you going to come back to me, game? Please. I give up. It crashed. At this point, it's just, it's gone. Oop,
Oh.
oop. Oh my goodness, it did crash. It's still flying in the air. It's amazing.
Yep.
Why does it do that? Come on. There we go. Oh, why? Why are you freezing up again? It just... Game, settle down. What are you doing? My goodness, at this rate, the helicopter's going to crash itself. Because I can't see.
I mean, to my knowledge or my experience, I think typically when you start lagging out, your helicopter just freezes midair, or plane, or if you crash. So maybe it'll work.
Somehow it got to, like, get brought up again. That's it. Fine. Fine, I'll take the loss and just force in task once again. This is ridiculous.
Oh.
Does Task Manager show you that like you're running out of RAM or VRAM or anything like that?
No, it's... Wait, 96%. What is taking up the memory? I would like to know if there's some setting or something I need to change so it doesn't
I
do that.
forgot. Yeah, I forgot that was really. I forgot your memory was having issues.
Yeah, it
Um,
doesn't make sense that it's taking up that much.
It really doesn't, because right now I have YouTube Music open, your stream, Discord, and the game, and SRS. And my memory is currently at now. Take note. I'm on Linux though, so that might be a difference. My memory is at 21 gigabytes of 32.
I've had
So
DCS use more than 32 gigs of RAM all by itself. It is quite capable of doing that.
Doing
I
what?
haven't yet. I'm also not in a plane right now. I'm on the map. So that could also be part of it.
Generally, like the terrain textures is the thing you want to bump down if it's like doing dumb stuff.
I have turned down like a lot actually. Is it?
Because DCS's problem is usually that like it doesn't manage textures well at all, and many of the game assets are questionably designed. Like there's textures for the like some of the like the tanks that are literally like 500 megabytes all by themselves for a tank that'll be like 4 pixels when you see it most of the time you're flying another thing, if you even see one.
I
The
know
immersion, though. The immersion energy.
I know something's taking up uh, stuff that I wonder if I. How do I tell my if, if anyone knows Steam VR? I remember, wasn't there a way to not have it load you up in a called that home world? Like, isn't there a way to make it so I'm not loaded in there? 'Cause I see that's taking up 1,000 megabytes, but doesn't it not? Let me see something once I like get back in here. I don't think it has this loaded in. See if it pops that away when I load into the game. Because it's hard to imagine that it's going to keep in Steam Tours, whatever that is, home thing.
Hmm. Yeah, I have no idea. I have zero experience with Steam VR.
It looks like it goes away. So yeah, that's not like an issue. They're using 44% right now. You know what? I might create another little window here just to look at my task manager.
Okay.
If I can click this to work. Yeah, you know what? Give up. I can't click that though to even make it work. Why are you?
I have a question for the all-powerful energy.
What?
Um,
DCS, why are you crashing? What? You're not even. You're using only 46%. Why are you crashing now? Just in the menu. What is going on? Why does the computer just refuse to want to run this in VR? Can I have my mouse Computer, why do you keep... Oh my goodness. So much is going wrong right now. It keeps throwing my mouse all the way in the top left corner of my screen, so I can't even use that. And VR is freezing up again, just in the menu.
So Rosillo, your stream, are you streaming from your CPU or off of your GPU?
I don't know how to tell on that.
Did you ever set it up, or did you just kind of hit go?
It is. Mouse! Oh my goodness! I can't do anything right now. Can't even look at that because the mouse is just literally going up in the corner every time I move it. So I can't even look at that for... Oh my goodness. Where's even DCS to force close it? There you are. Close. Okay, setting. Let me look at this. Where would it be to tell it to use GPU or CPU?
So since you're streaming right now, it may not. You probably won't be able to change it. But for next time, it will be under. Let me get my OBS open here so I can check.
I don't mind stopping and starting up the stream if need be. Like, I'm getting really tired of the computer acting like this at the moment.
So for right now, we'll just check it and see, because if it's already there, that's fine. And I have opened 2 instances of OBS, which means I need to. My mouse double clicks on my other computer.
Yeah. So in general, maybe?
Let me end those.
Because yes, my OBS is using 986 megabytes of memory right now. And only 2.5% CPU, if that's to do with anything.
Okay, all right. This is probably off of your GPU then. So yeah, under File and then Settings in OBS, under I believe it is Output and then Streaming right there should be the first one that's up. You should see in Video Encoder, NVIDIA NVENC, and then something like that, right? Under your video encoder and streaming settings.
Output video encoders software X264.
That's not what you want. Is that what it says?
Yeah, it says software X264.
Nope. So, okay. You may not be able to change it right now, but under video encoder there, you'll want to click on it and hit NVIDIA NVENC. And if there's one that says new, you want to click on that one.
I have the other options, hardware, NVENC.
Yep, that's the one you want.
Why? Let's see if that even affected anything.
If it lets you do that now, that's awesome, because I don't remember it.
And
that was under streaming, not recording, right?
Under output.
Output, okay. Do you have it in? You probably have it in simple mode.
Are you talking about looking at stream?
Yeah. So you see, are you still in output there?
Yeah, Okay, output. Yeah, that's what I switched. Are you talking about
Okay,
it somewhere else?
Okay, so under that same thing, where the screen we were just at the
Yeah.
very top where it says output mode, we want to click that and hit advanced instead of simple.
Enable custom encoding settings.
Where does it say that?
I'm looking under the very top, streaming, under output.
Oh, streaming under output. Okay, so just to reiterate, you are in the file settings and then output on the left, right? And
Yeah,
then
yeah, with the chabs, general, appearance, stream, output. I'm clicked under that.
okay, and you clicked on output. Okay. And then at the top of the thing there, it should say output mode with a drop down box. It should be on simple right now. You're going to want to click that and put it on advanced.
What? There's no drop down.
Oh, are you using Streamlabs OBS or OBS OBS?
I'm using OBS 31.0.3.
Okay.
This is like the base like OBS.
Okay.
But there's like video bitrate, audio bitrate, video encoder, which we changed to hardware NVENC
Yep. Okay, so above all of that, where it says output mode at the very top there,
Oh.
you're going to hit, it should say simple. You want to put that on advanced.
That's grayed out. I might have to stop stream to change that.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Which, if anyone's in stream, I am going to pause this because I want to change this and get whatever's crashing me constantly in VR because I want to play this in VR and I'm tired of it doing this. So, be right back, everyone.